Good morning, students. Good morning, students. Now we are going to see that how uh, Xilinx ISE we can use on our project. So first click the start option. From the start option, go to the all programs. In all programs, you can scroll down and you can check the Xilinx design tools. In that one, you can select ISE design suite 14.1, then ISE design tools. Then here we have the option 32-bit or the 64-bit. You can select the 32-bit. If I click this one, now the window it will be open like this one. So this is your Xilinx ISE Project Navigator. It's the 32-bit one. So this is the window one. So in this one we have the left hand side we have the or start window model. If already previous session if anyone opened that one, so it shows some project here, then we can go with the file option and close the project option. So this is the empty window. There is no project is open here. Now we are going to start the new project. So we have to uh, start the new project. So click this option new project, or we can go with your new project option from the file menu. Click this file menu and it takes the project new project one. So once if you click the new project one, the project window will be open. So in this project window you have the project Vishad. In this create a new project one, here we have that different options. One is the name. So what is your name of the project one? So example, I can give that demo project. Demo project, I can use this one. Then I'll next one, this is the location where our project is going to be stored. So that another one is a working directory. So here the project one, we can select the location. So where you want to take, for example, I will take that location. My project is going to be stored in that drive, C drive. In this I select the F drive. Then I click the make new folder. So in this new folder I type that folder name demo project. So any name we can give that one. So your name also, or your register number, you can give that one. Then you can select this option okay. Now you see this one demo project. The file name is, the project name is demo project. The location, it is in the F demo project. So here we can type the description one. It is an optional one. So it means that what is the project, what are the inputs and what are the modules we use that one, what is the method, everything we can type here. So it is for the description one. So once we close this one, the later part, if you open that one, what is this project, what type of the modules we used in everything, here we can type it one. So the next one, top level source, here we use the different, it has different options, but we use the HDL one because vhdl is the part of the HDL language part. So we can select this one. So the next, this is the next one, project setting window. So project setting window, it gives that, so what is evaluation board or the FPGA board or FPGA family and everything we can select here. So that is a non-specified, these are the predefined boards are available. If we have the board, then we can select the appropriate board. Otherwise we can specify the non-specified. So the product category, it is also different category. What type of the project we are going to be used, the application one, either it is a general purpose, automotive, military and radiation tolerant, like that one. So we can select all, there is no issue. Then family, what type of the FPGA we are using. So it has so many options there. From that one we can select the appropriate board and appropriate family one. So this is the RTX 7 low voltage, like that. For example, here I take that Spartan 3E. So Spartan 3E board. So in this one, I select the device family. So what type of elements, logic elements are used. So here we have the option 100, 250, 500, 1200, 1600. In a small project, we can choose the 100E, or in a large project, we can go with your large value. So they're like that one. So package also, what type of the package we are using. So that's one. That is a one. So at this stage there is no issue, we can select anyone. In specific application we can select the specific model one. Then another one, that's a top level source, already we selected the HDL one, so HDL it shows here, it's a disabled one, so we can't change this one. So in the next one, synthesis tool, what type of the synthesis tool we are using? So here Xilinx tool we are using one, so XST synthesis tools is used one. The second one, simulator, here we use this the Xilinx inbuilt simulator one, so that's iSim one, so we can select this iSim. Suppose if you have the different type of the simulator, so you can select the different type of the simulator, so that is the options there. So we have to install that simulator, so that is one. So here it's an inbuilt iSim, so we can prefer language, so here we use the vhdl, so I can select the vhdl. So the remaining thing as it is we can leave it. This is the project setting. So this project setting, initially we can set it, then suppose later part if you want to check the same project for the different uh, FPGA family and FPGA device means, then we can change that options in later part also, so that's also available. So click the next option. Then this is the summary of the project summary. Then what is the project, where the project is stored, then what is the device, like that. Then everything here it shows that one. Suppose you can take the finish option. So this is the process. So now your demo project is open. So your project name is this one, demo project. Then your device, what type of the FPGA family and what type of the device we selected, then that is shown here. Then this is empty view. So here you see this implementation, this is the simulation part. Then first, before going to work that one, we have to add our program, we have to type your HTML code. So either we can type directly, or already available code also file will be added to here. So this is the empty view part. Right click this one, then go with your new source option. This new source option, it gives that we can type the program here itself. Then add source, existing file you can add here. Then add copy of source is the existing file that will be added to here, and the original file will be moved to the project folder. But here the original file will be available in the original location itself. Okay, any changes in the file, then that will be reflected in your original folder also. But in add copy of source, so any changes made in your Xilinx project, that changes only available in this folder only, so it is not changed in your original part. So here there are the three options. So either we can go with the any options based on our choice. So new source, I can take that one. In this new source wizard window, we have the so many options are available. So for our project, we can take the vhdl module, we can select the vhdl module. Then I give the file name, any name you can give that one, it should be the valid name. So that is the one. Example, I will take the example one, it's my file name. It's stored in the location, the same location of your project location one. Then next, so here the entity name, if you, what is your entity name? For example, I can take the and gate, this is my entity. So and is the keyword, but and gate is the entity name, so that is all. So architecture name, we can change that one, that is a data flow. In a default, it is a behavioral one. Based on your architecture model, you can change the name, so there is no issue. Then port name, it gives the entity part. So what are the inputs and what are the outputs, what is the bit size, everything should be defined here. So example, under gate, I can take the A and B are the two inputs one, that's the input port, I can select the in option. So it is a single bit, so no need to select the bus option. Suppose if you have the bus, that is a std underscore logic underscore vector 4 down to 0 or 7 down to 0, like that, you can click this one, you can put the MSB bit value. So that is a value. So output is Y. Then you can select the output option. Then I can go with the next one. So here it is also summary. It gives that one entity name. What is your entity name? What is your architecture name? Then what is your file name? Then what are the inputs and what are the outputs? Everything it shows here. Then finish. So it auto generated one. So now we can see this one. If you write the description in your project, then automatically the description comes here. Then here it is automatically your files default libraries are loaded here. Then your entity, based on our previous selection one, the entity is declared here. Then architecture it starts here. Then after, after that, if you add anything, that's a signal. If you want to declare the signal, or if you want to declare the component, so we have to declare those. So this is the basic part that will be automatically generated. So begin and end between, I can write my data flow code. That's a y equal to a and b. This is my first code. So and gate operation on. So this is the code. It's over. Okay. So now I want to check that whether my syntax is correct or not. So for that we have to select the option. That is here implementation part. You can select the your entity name. This and gate is the entity name. Data flow is architecture name. Experiment one is the file name. This is your device. So now select the implementation option, check this one, view option, then click this button and expand this one. Here we have the, under the synthesis, we have the check syntax. Check syntax, it checks the syntax. In the syntax part, you have the verify the syntax, whether your program is correctly typed or not. So check syntax completed successfully. So means that, so there is no error in your program. Here you see that's a green tick. Suppose I made a mistake and I remove the semicolon. Again, if I run this one, then rerun option, save, then it makes the process. Then here you see this one, there is error in a 43rd line. Then parse error, unexpected n, expecting semicolon, it shows. So 43, that's a line, 43rd line here. Then before the line we have the error. I select this one, I type and I save and rerun. Once if you rerun, before saving that one, it asks that what is one. So last report in this block, undefined b1. So because here you see this one, it's the input is the a and b, so here it shows that bl, so that is also error. So we can check this one and run this one, because your input a and b only. So if I type some other variables, then it shows the error value. Check syntax. So this syntax verification is over. Okay, your program is correctly typed one, so there is no error one. So this is the first one. So the next one, we will see how we synthesize the process and how we simulate the process one. So that we will see the next video.